Hello, welcome back to another YouTube art video. I'm Anwar. I do hair on the internet. You can find me a new video here every day at 11 a.m. EST. And if you enjoy that, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I work on the capsule, which is my monster idea, kind of like Monster Rancher, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Metabots, Shinzo type idea. The Dudes, which is a trading card thing that I'm also interested in, and Rochelle, Blue Ant, etc., etc. Fish grab, egg scramble, etc. I just make things, alright? And if you want to keep up with that, remember to hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment, say something if you really are, out there. But regardless of that, let's get to work. Today we'll be working on a new Dudes card. We have a bunch of them, and the other ones I don't have with me currently because they're in my bag. So hopefully, and by the next video, they will be all together. But we usually have like a little base here that we use, and on this light table, which is dead. Yeah, the light table is not charged. So let's just focus on what we got here. And do I need this light? Alright, so we kind of do need to have it plugged in because it's not really lighting up. And most professional video makers, most professional artists on the internet would love to just edit this part out, but this is why you should check all of your instruments, make sure everything is where it needs to be before you start recording, so that way you have things on. Alright, so we just plug it in. Is this lopsided or is the camera lopsided? Alright, anyway, without further ado, let's get to work. So we might need to turn this light back on. Wait, let me see how it looks with both. Alright, with both, it's not too bad. For this one, I wanted to do like a digital thing, right? And it wasn't going to be full body. It was going to be like kind of like blocks. And I don't really know how this will turn out, but I'm hoping that it will turn out pretty good. I don't think the light is gonna last very long, just because of how it is being charged. So, and then we gotta do like the eye. Where's the eye line? Is like in the middle. Yeah, the eye line's in the middle. I should make this base darker. Use a pen or something to go over it. So the eye is like right here. So let's just give him like a square eye. Right. I wanted to make like a digital dude, but it's not really going that well. And it's just like a kind of like a computer program. Doesn't really have too much going on, but that is the first step. So the first step we got done. He's like a computer program, and That's step one. Step two is now to color it. And yeah, if you have any ideas for like what you would like to see as a dude or whatever, just let me know. Oh, I got an idea. So we color in the edges with like a hardcore like black line like this. And on the inside we'll make it green. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this camera doesn't die. Seems like the battery is like draining really quickly. But we have options, I guess. And hopefully the next set of videos are done outside, but we will see. Alright, we don't need to do that. Alright, so that's phase one. And then we go over it again, but we gotta get like an outline. So we want it on the inside. I want to start working on some animated shorts. I know that sounds like, yo, you haven't even finished the capsules field guide, and it's like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's just so much to do, and there's also so much nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like, you have so much to do, and you also have so much nothing to do, and that is a bit rough, because when you have a lot of nothing to do, the something gets in the way of that, and it can be good, but it also can be very bad, because you become a omega consumer. And when I say that, I mean, like, you know how, like, alright, it was a long day at the old sawmill, I'm gonna go home and, oh boy, I'm gonna go home and just watch, sorry, I'm gonna go home and just watch some Wheel of Fortune. Like, no, you could go home and, yeah, you could watch, like, I don't know, Wheel of Fortune while you do some steel work or something, but you won't do that, you know, you'll just do the easiest thing because you feel so beat down by your day. And that is, you know, the other unfortunate part of it is that how can you find that balance? Because whatever is not important is just going to get left behind, or whatever you feel is too much effort might get left behind. And those things are stuff that I care about, because I want to see everybody able to pursue the things that they want to do, the creative hobbies that they want to create, and the things that they want to share with the world that are, you know, mostly positive. But it's a delicate situation in which you can't always get it, but one day we will have it all, don't worry, we will. Alright, so the biggest issue with this so far is that it's not doing the things that I needed to do, and it sucks because I don't know how else like I would do this. Like, I don't know how I would plan to do something like this, because I'm trying to draw like a digital kind of guy, and is not as easy as it could be, but we are working on that. Alright, so the background should be like blue or something, and then we'll color in that inside line with like black. Dang, if I was really thinking, we could have put like some like emojis and stuff, like some like text and stuff, but I don't think we need to get too complicated. I'll just do some like random patterns to make it whatever. And somebody's gonna be like, this kind of looks like a germ. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't talk about how it looks like a germ, alright? I guess you can talk about how it looks like a germ. Does it look like a germ? I don't want it to look like a germ. But does it? Because if it looks like a germ, then maybe it's the germ dude. Maybe it's not the computer digital pixel dude, which, you know, is just the code version. This is not, you know, this is the formless version of the digital guy. But yeah, and the eyes, you want to get these eyes colored in, so let's do some square like gray and get some more green in there, add a little bit of blue. Yeah, we're doing good here. And then as for the next one, we got another one that we gotta add, the black. So we gotta do the lining. So we gotta make sure that we just color it in. Don't worry about nothing. Just color it in. Alright, I think that is pretty good. And maybe we could get some like yellow around the edges. Because he's using a computer. So you want to have a little bit and add a little bit of yellow to the eyes. And now we could do the corner rounding. I forget which one is it. R10 maybe? Is it R10? So you want to, the way I do is like this. I just look. Let's check, because I don't know if it's R10 or not. It is not R10. It's R7, I think. But let's just do R10 on every side now, because I don't want it to be uneven. These are just plain index cards. I'm just drawing on them. These index cards are pretty old too, so they're fine. And in the future, hopefully, oh my gosh, it's stuck. Okay, find somebody to do a print for them. But this is the newest dude that we have. Computer dude, computer program dude. And yeah, if you like it, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And I will look, we got all these dudes here. We got science dude, psycho dude, which is just psychic, like he's psychic, like Galarians. Sports dude, he likes sports. Pumpkin dude, Halloween is on the way. I seen Halloween stuff already inside the drugstores. Moth dude, night dude, and then we have computer dude. Look at that, computer dude. Wow, 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 wow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.